What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Bryce with the Real Squad. Hope your weekend is going cool. Mine, so far, so good. Yesterday, I was able to catch a viewing of the last voyage of the Demeter. I've been wanting to see this for a while now. This is based off Bram Stoker's Dracula, the book, but not the entirety of the book. Just a section where Dracula is being transported from Transylvania to London, and it's all about the crew on the ship dealing with Dracula and him killing people. But yeah, man, I was interested because of the director, Andre Overdahl, who did the Autopsy of Jane Doe, another pretty scary movie that I actually liked a lot. Kind of slept on a little bit. I think it might be on Netflix if you want to check it out. I'm not too sure on that. But this is starring Corey Hawkins as Clemens, Lamb Cunningham as Captain Elliot, and David Dastmalchian as Wolchek. Mainly these three guys have a lot of good supporting cast in here, but man, how was the movie? Did I like it? Was it scary? How was it directing? Was it average? Was it above average? Was it great? Well, let's see. I'll tell you now, I had a good time with this movie. It was better than what I expected because apparently when they shoot movies out in August, it's not usually the best. So knowing that going in, I had kind of a low expectation, but also I was pretty excited because of what the trailer did. And I must say, Andre Overdahl delivered with this one. The build up and the hints of Dracula as the movie is going on, as in the beginning of them entering the ship and beginning the voyage. Ooh, excuse me. It's top tier. It's very ominous. My man Corey Hawkins as Clemens, he, I guess, is my favorite character. Last time I saw Corey Hawkins was in the NWA movie, so seeing him being able to like range out a little bit is pretty cool. And Lamb Cunningham, it's been a while since I seen my man from Game of Thrones. I always forget his name. I forget what it was, but yeah, man, he's a great actor. All the acting was A1. I was surprised with the directing though, man. It was some scenes I was like genuinely just smiling at the screen, man. Like, oh boy, this is good. This is good. The best part I would have to say is the actors. Like, the dialogue in the film is very authentic, and you know I'm a period piece type of guy, and it taking place back in the 1800s. Man, it was on point, man. I love the Demeter, the ship. The ship is a fantastic set piece. There's not a lot of CGI. It is somewhat a bit in there, but it's not noticeable like that. But because there's a scene involving like some mist and like fog and stuff like that, where it was fire. I love that. But let's talk about the elephant in the room, Dracula himself. How was he portrayed? It was super fun to see Dracula in like this monstrous stage the entire time. We're used to seeing him kind of like, you know, all suave, and you know, every now and then he'll let the beast come out. But in this film, he's pretty much beastie the whole movie. There's a couple of scenes with him where it can, I don't want to say, how can I explain this? They use practical and they use CG. And I guess it's like a perfect blend, but it was one particular scene that stood out a little bit as far as CGI. But other than that, man, I loved every scene with the Dracula in it. The supporting cast, like I said before, is really good, man. Everybody holds their own. This movie was a lot darker than I thought it was gonna be. Like all the death scenes and how far they take it, it's pretty crazy. And once it starts and kicks off, it keeps going. There's like no slow down parts. But yeah, I love how, you know, they only get like a cool little break when it's daytime, but as soon as that sun falls, everybody is pretty much preparing for war. But like I said, man, I had a great time with this dude. Andre Overdahl did his thing, so I'm looking forward to what he does next. And they do something as far as like hinting towards a sequel in this. And I will have to say the ending, I liked it a lot. I really like this ending because I want to see if it can go further. What else can I say about Dracula? I don't know who played him or who did the who was in the suit, I would say, but they did a fantastic job. Whoever did the motion capture or was in the actual suit. If I had to give it a rating on the scale, I think I would go real dope movie. I'll give it about an 8.5. That's pretty good. Yeah, about an 8.5. Like I said, I was enjoying myself. I found myself smiling the majority of the time. I'm a horror, sci-fi, and adventure type of guy when it comes to these films, and this was right up my alley as far as the creepiness and the horror aspects. It was all there, and the lore. I love the lore. I'm actually a big vampire fan. I didn't even think about that. I love vampires in the world with the lore behind that and how, you know, they clash at times. But there is no post-credit scene, so you don't got to stay for anything after the credits. But yeah, man, you guys let me know if you're gonna check out the Voyage, the last voyage of the Demeter. I definitely recommend seeing this in theaters. Fantastic time, and the audience I saw with was real fun. But I'm not gonna hold you too long. So real quick review. Make sure you guys do me that favor, hit that thumbs up, hit that share button, and of course hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date when we drop. You know, we still over on those socials. If you forgot, _ Real Squad and _ Real Squad Collectibles. You know, see some of the stuff we got going on here. But I appreciate you guys. You know, we're gonna keep it real with the Real Squad, and we are out.